What is up, you geezer bloke type geezers? It is Chris Modder 9 here. I have some explaining to do. Okay, so the other day we played against Belgium and we lost 1-0, and normally what I would have done is I would have probably done a video after this. But I didn't. I'm sorry, guys. Well, CMG was kind of like so hyped about some new hero in Overwatch that kind of got a little bit sidetracked. So yeah, that was kind of like the reason for that. So I apologise if I didn't do a England-Belgium review after the game when it happened. So if you didn't already know, England lost 1-0 against Belgium. But was it for a purpose? Was it intentional? You see, we didn't actually put out our best team. We had a majority of our players resting, including Harry Kane. I don't know if Dele Alli played or Sterling. I don't think Sterling played. I think Loftus-Cheek played. Maguire played. I think John Stones played. Well, no, it was Gary Cahill, not John Stones, in the defence. Yeah. So we lost 1-0. Adnan Januzaj with the goal for Belgium. And by the way, it was actually quite a great goal. Oh my god, Batshuayi, probably the most unluckiest player on that team. Oh, he kicks the ball in the net and the ball comes back and he comes off his head, which is absolutely hilarious. I wonder if he actually made a joke of it on Twitter. Probably did, because I'm following him on Twitter. But anyway, yeah, was it intentional to lose against Belgium? Well, maybe Belgium were doing us a favour. Because if we'd have won that game and we'd have topped the group, we could have been playing Japan in the last 16, but we're not. We're playing Colombia. But yes, we would have been playing Japan, and then if we'd have beaten Japan, we would have either been playing Brazil or Mexico. And then if we'd have beaten Brazil or Mexico, it would have been France or Argentina, Uruguay or Portugal. So that would have been a very difficult run-in. However, as far as finishing second is concerned, yes, we're playing Colombia, but look at the run-in. We've got, if we beat Colombia, we have to play either Sweden or Switzerland, which obviously, of course, me having Sweden roots, kind of like makes me sad just a little bit. If you've seen my previous videos, I've done a load of Swedish videos in the past. Yes, that's the reason why I kind of feel a little bit downhearted for that. But anyway, yeah, if we beat Colombia, we play against Sweden or Switzerland, because well, the Germans are out, thanks to the likes of Sweden and Mexico. But yeah, finishing second, I don't even care. I actually, you know what? I've never been so happy about losing a game. I've got to be truthfully honest as an England fan. As far as the game was concerned, average, really. Average game. It wasn't overall great. It was pretty naff in terms of any chances. I think Belgium had a majority of the ball for most of the game. But us England fans, does it really matter? We were still through even before the game even started, because we played against Tunisia and Panama and won both games. So it wasn't exactly overall disappointing that we lost. However, the real work starts against Colombia. I think Colombia is going to be difficult because yes, the Japanese have already beaten them, but as the Polish and the Senegalese will tell you, you know, Colombia isn't exactly a easy team to beat. It all rests on whether James Rodriguez is going to be fit for that game, because he's got an injury apparently. So if he plays in that game against us, then we're going to have our work cut out. Of course, when they don't have James Rodriguez, they've also got Falcao. So, well, I mean, he was terrible for Chelsea. Absolutely terrible. And Man United as well. Let's not forget. Both Man United and Chelsea, he was at and he was absolutely terrible. However, he found his form at Monaco, and he's been scoring goals for them. Has kind of like got the real Falcao back. So, you know, Falcao is always going to be a very difficult player to come up against. So Harry Maguire, John Stones are going to have their work cut out, you know, if they can't handle him. So it's going to go... I feel we can beat I mean, you know, they've only got two quality players, like Rodriguez and Falcao. If we can keep those quiet, I think we've got a chance. Like, we should be able to win at least 1-0 if the game goes in our favour. But Colombia have got great players in their side. You know, I mean, they've got top quality players. So let's not forget that. It all rests on whether James Rodriguez is going to be fit for that game. If he is, then it's going to be huge for Colombia to go ahead and beat us. But if he doesn't play, well, that's one heavyweight out of the equation. We're going to have a real decent performance by Harry Kane. Huge performances by players like Lingard, Sterling. I don't know about Ali. I'm not sure if he's injured or available yet, but we'll have to see how things go. But at the moment, I still feel confident. You know, despite Belgium's defeat of us today, I still think Southgate has them revved up. I still think Southgate has them, like, he knows what tactics to use in that game against Colombia, I feel. Colombia, I feel. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. You know, the fate now lies in that performance. If we don't win, well, I guess it's another 4-year wait to see whether we're going to get decent enough to be in a World Cup. So I can imagine a lot of England fans deflating at the idea of possibly losing against Colombia. But if we do beat Colombia, then look at the run-in. Look at the run-in. That's all I'm going to say. You know, we'd have been better off finishing second in that group than finishing first. I mean, if any England fan was to have said we could finish second in the league or second in the group stage, they would probably bite your hand off. They would probably bite any Belgian's hand off. So, well, congratulations to Belgium. They convincingly beat us, but was it intentional? I think it was. But anyway, like I said, guys, I'm so sorry that this video is so late. I didn't really get a chance to do it at the time. Well, for reasons that CMG will probably tell you, because he was so hyped about this new hero in Overwatch that he had to sort of do stuff for it or watch a load of, like, maybe binge watch videos, I don't know, but he didn't want to do a video for himself, I guess. But, yes, there you go. There you go. I don't know very much about Overwatch, I just care about esports and Overwatch League, that's it. I don't care about the game or anything like that. Or maybe I do, I don't know, but we'll have to see. Anyway, guys, that has been my review of Belgium versus England. Sadly, it was a loss, but was it intentional? It was. Probably. Anyway, guys, I shall see you in the next video where I review the game against Colombia, where I hope it will not be the last World Cup video that I do. Let's hope there's one after that. There might be. There might be one in the World Cup final. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I shall see you later. Hey, door, and peace.